Hi, I am Jane and I am the founder and big bird of Birdsnest. So over 20 years ago, when I married a farmer, I purchased a little fashion store in a country town, and what started as a local small boutique in a country town grew to something much bigger with over 100 in our team now. We absolutely love being the matchmaker between you and your perfect outfit. So when we joined e-commerce Equation, we had actually turned 20 years of being in retail, and I think we were pretty solid at looking after our loyal customers, but we had really lost our mojo in terms of finding new customers and attracting them to our nest. And so we were floundering a little bit there. The other thing, that whole meta digital marketing was a bit of a black box for me. I'd dived deep into lots of parts of our business, but that one I've sort of felt out of my depth. In terms of why we chose e-commerce Equation, one thing that was kind of really attractive was the coaching and the community. We had actually always run our own digital marketing in-house, so that bit was not intimidating, but the idea of having a coach through that and someone that we weren't just learning by ourselves all the time was really, really appealing. So once you join e-commerce Equation, you're really invited into this whole world and just so much education, so much mentoring, coaching, sharing. They really break things down for you in a very digestible way, lots of short form videos and ways that in which it makes it easy to learn. It's a very generous community, and it's like this generosity sort of breeds generosity, and that sharing between the community is really, really magic. The coaches, they are very, very knowledgeable. They're certainly incredibly dedicated. I think most importantly, they push you out of your comfort zone, and in a very supportive and encouraging way. But I think that's where I've ended up, is out of my comfort zone, and it's been thanks to the coaches. In terms of tools and techniques, we have learnt a lot, and some of the traditional ways that we looked at our data we have reframed, and we're using other metrics such as frequency and reach in order to make really smarter decisions. Since starting with e-commerce Equation, we have had laser focus on new customer acquisition, and what we've seen is that the percentage of new customers coming into our business on a daily basis has doubled. So what's really exciting is also over the last 4 months, we have seen a 40% growth in traffic to our website. What e-commerce Equation really gave us is confidence to scale what we were doing in Meta in a way where we knew that we would be bringing new customers into discovering our brand and our beautiful ranges, and it's worked. What's been great about joining this community is not just the learnings, it's also been the unlearnings that we've done. And I think, having been in business for a little while, you get set in your ways about how you do your marketing, and we were very heavily invested in customer loyalty. But if we wanted to scale and continue to scale our business, we also needed to invest in finding those new customers. And that is what we have really learned while being with e-commerce Equation. The high for us at the end of 2024 was having a ripper November and seeing so many new customers coming into our business. Like the packing team are gorgeous because we write this special note to all our new customers, and we've doubled the amount of those beautiful new notes they're writing. So they've really noticed the number of new customers that we are introducing into our little nest. So if it weren't for e-commerce Equation, we would not have ended 2024 on such a high.